This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And another one!
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in the season.
Historically dominant. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era, but to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable.
Outside, Williams from deep three-point land. Nora grabs the board. Pass to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Russell. Halliburton on the attack, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, Halliburton going downhill on the attack. So few guys can stay in front of him.
Russell finds James. Williams from long range, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
On offense, here are the Pacers. Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, B.A., that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
Halliburton goes, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Falls.
That bucket does it. He's tied the top spot for points in a season.
Well, to call him a force on the offensive end wouldn't do him justice. This has been a season for the ages.
4,029 points. Can you believe it? I never thought I'd see Wilt Chamberlain's 1962 mark matched, but today is the day.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Halliburton against Russell. Halliburton looking over the floor. Clock at 4. And stolen by Williams. Russell with the ball. Picked up by Mathurin. Williams from long range. Another one falls. Amazing.
A day has come that I thought we'd never see. He's done the impossible.
And it's a new record for points in a season. Incredible.
Yeah, he has broken Wilt Chamberlain's historic mark from 1962. It stood for decades until now.
Thank you. Thank y'all. Wow. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Oh, man. Yo. Wow. Thank you, bro. Wow. Yes, sir. Thank y'all. Thank you. Oh, man. I don't know what to say. Hey. You said it. You said it. You said it. Wow. Woo. Okay.
This is amazing. I don't know what to say, you know? You dream of something like this when you're a little kid, but for it to actually be real, first of all, I just want to thank the fans. You're the best fans in the world, and it's an honor. It's an honor to play for you. I also want to thank my teammates and my coaches. You don't score this many points without the trust of those you play with and play for. And without having a ton of time around you. That's facts. And you got my dad. Thank you, Dad. I love you. And, of course, my grandpa. Miss you, Grandpa. Love you. Miss you every day. And finally, I got to thank the legends who came before me, who built this league into what it is today. Guys like Wilt, MJ, Kobe, Kareem, LeBron, Giannis, Kawhi. I mean, the list goes on and on. It feels amazing to be up here right now, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you. I love y'all. Thank you.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
Hield finds Halliburton. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Turner. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Williams with it. Halliburton picks him up. Williams passes to Davis. Gets stolen by Hield. In transition, here come the Pacers. Pass to Halliburton. Puts up a three. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Williams from long range. The shot comes out. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. 4-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A. and the city loves basketball.
And Williams over to help. Hield from outside. He buries it from 3.
Any opportunity from 3 is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decide. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. Well, you look at Williams. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Wright.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Williams in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Indiana again missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
3-pointer, no good.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Mathurin passes to Smith. And the 3-pointer goes. Smith's got 5 points.
Yeah, Jalen Smith wants to stretch the floor. He's got a sweet shot.
You know, talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Benedict Mathurin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in and itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nora. And here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. That one rolls around and rims out.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
LeBron, attack mode. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And LeBron James wins this battle right at the beginning. Explosive first step.
Well, guys, money in the last outing against the 76ers put on a show. He contributed 62 points, and he came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process. and just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long. Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Indiana's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Matherin. Let's go with a 3. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Vanderbilt finds Williams. Counted from distance. Williams has got 22 points.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Williams over to help. Three-pointer, Halliburton. LeBron with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Russell to pass to Williams. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Williams has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Smith. Now here's Matherin. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Smith with a screen on Russell. Brown with it. Guarded now by Wood. The Pacers again can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And so it's Los Angeles up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insight.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, that's one they feel good about. I mean, they're confident that they'll take care of business, but by no means is it a slam dunk.
I feel you've been saving that one, Kenny.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Indiana Pacers. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Halliburton at point with Matherin by his side. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Nwora in at the power forward position. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Outside Matherin. Over to the left wing. Nwora, the pass to Hield. The three-pointer off the mark. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Matherin. Out to Hield. This one for 3. Davis with a rebound.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Williams from long range. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Williams has got 28.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Williams' shot is good.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And Williams over to help. Hield for three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
The specialty of Buddy Hield is the three-point shot. You give him an opportunity to respond, and he's going to say, yes, sir.
The Pacers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Russell against Halliburton. Pass to Nora. Turner, a screen on Vanderbilt. Nora, the pass to Turner. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer Matherin. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
James passes to Williams. Here's Davis. Fires the three. Nora grabs the board. Nora's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Hield. And Davis with the block.
And that's the wingspan of Davis at play. You think you can get the shot off, but he still reaches you.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. And for Buddy Hield, he became the 2nd fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers, Doris.
And consider, B.A., only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Vanderbilt to pass to Williams. James outside to the inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Russell. Williams has got 35. Halliburton against Russell. Halliburton, the pass to Nora. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. To the middle. Here's Halliburton. Drops in the layup for 2. Halliburton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Rui Hachimura is out there with Prince. Then there's Christian Wood. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Williams in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Hield passes to Halliburton. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch and shoot situations. No hesitation.
Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Three-pointer. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Now, Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A 3 made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
Williams' shot is good.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. A minute 58 left to play in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the long J. Hield's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Williams misses. The Pacers have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Halliburton against Williams. From 13. Oh, Williams with the block. Prince, the pass to Williams. Here's Wood. Back to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. Williams has got 43 points.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And all year, they've just found a way to win. 70 games in total. Consistency can be so elusive in this league, but they've got the talent, and their coach has pushed all the right buttons. It's been exciting to watch.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for money.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Pass to Turner. Here's Halliburton, and count it from 12 feet.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Driving to the basket, and there it is for him.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
26 seconds left in the final quarter. It's right on the wing. Williams from long range. Mathurin with a rebound. And the Pacers with possession here. Hield on the wing. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Finding his teammate, great awareness by Wood.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw two different teams.
Good game, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. You too, though, bro.
Man, you keep this up, and he'll start justifying all that hype.
I'm just trying to ball, man. I can't be worried about all that.
Man, all good. I'll see you next time, man.
Looking forward to it.
Sir, I'm going to make you eat those words, too.
Hey, you can try.
Bet.
Pick one of the best shooters we ever seen. I'm sure he can break the record again next year.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Cold-blooded, MP. You guys really poured it on out there.
You just broke a record that has not only stood for over 60 years, but has never even been approached. Until now. How do you explain your dominance on the offensive end this season?
If you would have told me going into this year that I would top 3,000 points, I would have been thrilled. But to be sitting here with over 4,000, having passed Wilt, Yeah, man, it's shocking. In a lot of ways, it's a testament to the coaching staff and their ability to design an offense that creates so many scoring opportunities for me. You don't stumble into a season like this. Now, everybody's got to be on the same page. So this record, I mean, has my name on it, but it's got the entire organization's fingerprints all over it. Thanks, man.
Is that the only thing you got in your closet? It's fine. Down.
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. So the Lakers win the tip. And this late in the season, Greg, do you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore? They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
Time to send it now to the sideline for more on this spectacular season MP is putting together.
Well, guys, MP is in the midst of the greatest scoring season in league history, breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record set all the way back in 1962. We all thought that record would never be broken. Well, MP has proved us wrong. Guys,
a historic effort, no doubt. And now the Lakers starting group. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. Williams is out there with Russell. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. Now here is Holiday. His last outing with 20 points. Antetokounmpo, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Kicks to Holiday. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
Now here's LeBron. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. And here is Los Angeles now. The shot by Williams, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now here's Giannis. He picked up 33 points in their last one against Oklahoma City.
And he was also went to town on the glass and posed his will, chasing down misses all game long. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And finished off by Williams.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 1. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the first. On the wing, Giannis. Hits it down to Middleton. 3-pointer, 4 on the clock. And he's good on the 3-ball. Allen's got 6.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate. Chris, a terrific passer.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, money.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
So for the Lakers right now, LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. Williams is out there with Wright, and it's Wood in at the center position. Floats it up for Williams. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Beasley for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. From deep, LeBron. Rebound, Milwaukee. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
On the wing, Williams from outside the arc. Good on the triple. He's got 14.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the 3-point line.
Beasley against Williams. Now here's Connaughton. Scoreless thus far. Shot by Crowder, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Bucks trail by 5. For 3, Beasley. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. Hachimura kicks to Williams. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Count it.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And the Lakers call time here. So both teams making some changes here. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. Look at the Lakers. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding.
You know, for Los Angeles, with the regular season they've enjoyed, it has to be wondered at this point if they're the team to beat this postseason.
Russell against Holiday. Covington setting the pick for Middleton. Over Williams. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Russell passes to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. Pass to Holiday. Crowder the screen. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Williams. And another basket for the Lakers.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Middleton against Williams. And Middleton kicks to Crowder. Off target from outside. From deep, Prince. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Right back after this break.
Ernie Johnson here.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the...
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Lakers.
They've been
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Money.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Holiday and Allen are their guards. And it's Covington in at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's who Adrian Griffin starts with in the second half. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Indiana was terrific. He finished with 49 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Kicks it down to Middleton. There's the three. Rebound the Lakers. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
And Davis gets it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
On the wing, Giannis. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Drills the three-pointer.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvements?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Timeout called the Bucks. We've seen Money really having a great game.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams can't get it to go. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Beasley. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Hachimura. In the corner, right with it. Williams outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
unbelievable.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And after a quick break, and a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Lakers shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. So for the Lakers right now, Christian Wood is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Reddish. Then it's Williams. And it's Prince in at the small forward position.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Williams against Beasley. To the middle. Antetokounmpo dishes to Crowder. Good D by Wood.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Pulls it up. And there's Wood. That's good on the assist from Williams.
And a fantastic decision maker. Wood recognizes when he should shoot once he catches the pass.
Now here's Connaughton. Guarded by Reddish. And that's a foul called on Money. That is his first foul of the game. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
no dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters, too, now.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Friday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
You know, it might sound cliche, but a road trip like this one is a great time for this team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry absolutely matters in the NBA.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And with 40 points for him, his climb towards history continues.
GA, it seems like every time he takes the floor, it's a step closer to the record for most 40-point games in a season.
And historians might have guessed that the most 40-point games in a year was from Wilt Chamberlain's incredible 1962 campaign. It will be hard to match 63 games of 40 or more, but this young fella just might do it. In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The Lakers have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Williams for three, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Giannis outside. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And, Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Robert Covington's checked in for Jay Crowder. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Malik Beasley. Wood passes to Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Outside Holiday. Kicks it out to Giannis. And that time, also a missed shot.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Williams gets the bucket.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now racking up there, I can't believe I'm saying it, 71st victory of the season. Wow. Not something that happens often. What a ride it's been for this team.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Williams.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Giannis passes to Holiday. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Lets it go from deep. Williams can't hit. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Giannis right side. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. A rebound by the Lakers.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Back to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 59 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismissed.
MP in the house.
Memphis fans appreciate a tough guy. They're gonna love you.
If it isn't cover star MP.
You guys inspire us. We love you.
A look at the Lakers as they get off the team bus after arriving at the arena. Pumped. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Memphis Grizzlies right here at FedEx Forum. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce, and the Lakers starting five. LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. Then it's Anthony Davis. And then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Williams in at the 2. Hey, this should be a fun matchup, Grant. Two of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Grizzlies, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Checking out the Lakers, they've surprised so many people with their ability to maintain this astonishing display of dominance. But here they are, the best team in the league late into the season.
Well, it's always an honor to be on the cover of Slam magazine. That's where you can find MP in their latest issue, Grant.
Well, I was fortunate to be on the cover of Slam a few times in my life. It's always a huge honor, and it makes you feel like you're doing something right when you get that type of recognition.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
Here's James. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Williams misses. Russell against Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Both shots good from the stripe.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Williams from long range. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Williams has got 9.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Jackson with a screen on Williams. It's stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. And there's the lob. Stolen by Bane. Here's Adams. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Left side Williams. And it's all from three-point range. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Bane. Pass to Adams. Now here's Morant. Williams defending. Count it. Good.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Russell, the pass to Williams. There's the triple. Gets the 3-ball to go. 12 points for him.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Jackson with a screen on Williams. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And Smart subbed in for Kennard. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. To the left side wing. Morant against Williams. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Memphis trailing here. Smart passes to Morant. Back to Smart from downtown. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Williams. For 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
And here's Morant outside. Davis with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, that was a hard-fought win for them. Couldn't finish the job in regulation, but things came together for them in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Morant. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Russell, the pass to Williams. Now here's Vanderbilt. Unloads. And no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Lakers on top, up by 5. And back at... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. Changes now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Williams is subbed in for Reddish. Marcus Smart out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Tillman in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Tillman with a screen. Launches it. Rose can't connect.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
And finished off by Davis.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Jackson on the wing. Rose against Wright. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Roddy, the pass to Tillman. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And again, Memphis no good. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He ended up with 59 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
A line change here for Memphis. Aldama, no good. And here are the Lakers. They've got a 13-2 run going. Williams from long range knocks down the triple. Williams has got 24.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pass to Adams. Outside Bain. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Morant against Williams. Morant, the pass to Aldama. Kennard outside. Payne with a screen on Hachimura. Kennard can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Williams from long range. That shot's good. Russell making the play. 27 points for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Vanderbilt finds Williams from outside the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And hello, everybody.
What we've seen is they're launching shots anytime they get breathing room. The defense has tried to extend out to the shooters, but in many cases.
Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race.
At this point in the season, we're past.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, Grant, as the managing director of the U.S. men's national team, you've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. LeBron and Davis, the two stars for L.A. on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Williams in at the 2-guard position. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Bane, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Williams from long range. Kennard with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. With the teardrop. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from James.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Russell, the pass to Williams. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But, guys, you watch him play. His actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Morant. Rebound by the Lakers.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Oh, got that one up quick. Williams has got 42 in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
From deep, Morant on target from range.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And Rose has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've got Derrick Rose, Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Out to Rose. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos too. It'd be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Smart with the ball, now right defending. And another miss by Memphis. The Lakers shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And here's the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Orlando, going up against the Magic. And then Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Wood inside. He's against Tillman. Wood misses.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Tillman with a screen. And it's blocked by Wood.
Boy, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out of there. It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Here's Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Williams has got 47 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Reddish is checked in for Wright. Prince against Kennard. Here's Morant. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Morant's got 9 points now in the second half.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. The Lakers with a rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. From the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Morant. And it's blocked by Wood. 1:44 left to play in the 4th. Reddish finds Williams. And got it! Another basket!
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
This is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable year from him.
When you look back at Wilt's 1962 season and all the records it spawned, absolutely stunning to see the 50-point games record matched.
A line change here for Memphis. And the Lakers also making a change. Hayes is checked in. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And make no mistake, this has been a legendary year for them as they continue to rack up win after win. The confidence, enthusiasm, and carefree attitude they played with has now helped earn them their 72nd win this year. Just remarkable.
And they've had the better of this matchup by far this season. They'll have won all 3 meetings with only one more left against Memphis.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for money.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Williams misses. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Williams into the lane. Williams grabs the board. And here are the Lakers. Pass to Prince. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Prince. Williams has got 57 points. Here's Smart. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Lets the 3 fly. Williams misses. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team
Good, MP.
Let's get this win and get out of here.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month. Looking good, MP.
The Pacers sporting a good look as they came through the tunnel earlier. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. Hey, guys, let's be honest here. A bit of a mismatch looking at the quality of these teams on paper. But we see these types of games in this league, and sometimes they can surprise you.
Listen, every team is not a title contender. Some squads are in that rebuilding phase. Let's see if the weaker team can compete tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. D'Angelo Russell out there with Williams. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. Halliburton with the steal. Outside Mathurin. They kick out to Hield. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
Here's James. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And a wide open look for Mathurin. And it's off from three-point range. Well, we know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
There's Williams with the 3, sinks the three-pointer.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Halliburton outside. Outside Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Williams. Here's Mathurin. Gets an open look and hits.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
James dishes to Williams. Again, Williams missing. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Passes it to Hield. Halliburton outside. Hield sets the pick for Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Mathurin for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Mathurin's got his second basket of the night.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
James finds Williams. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Williams against Mathurin. Here's Halliburton. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. James against Hield. Mathurin for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they cruised.
Oh, it's going to count!
Bingo! Buddy!
Oh.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here is Russell, following the basket by Buddy Hield. The shot by Williams, no good. Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Russell. To the paint. Here's Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And Los Angeles. Brown on the wing. He's paired with Mathurin. And it's Smith. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nora in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
What a slam by Halliburton. Using that agility to make a statement.
Hachimura finds Williams. Buries the long-range jumper. Williams has got 15 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication. And now he's able to make them pay.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Making use of the corner pocket. Halliburton, such an elite level offensive player.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Lakers trail by 3. Now Hachimura. Still yet to score. Williams missing again. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Memphis was dominant. He finished with 57 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Now here's Wright. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Indiana's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Pass to Nora. Hachimura comes with the double team. There's the pass to Nora. 5 on the clock. Here's Halliburton. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Turner's checked in for Indiana. Hield comes in for Halliburton. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for LeBron. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Wright. Now here's Williams. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Hield. He has 7. Back to Brown. To the wing right side. Nwora. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Williams gets the bucket.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pacers trail by 4. Hield outside. Inside, here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams can't hit.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Hield against Prince. And here is Hield. 11-point game his last outing. Clock at 6. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Off target with his 3. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top. They lead by 2. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining us for this fun.
Taking a look here at Indiana. A month left to play. Dog days. A lot of teams on autopilot. They seem to be in that group.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
You really like how they're dictating.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. Williams is out there with Russell. And it's James in at the 3 slot. And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
And it's Halliburton missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I'd love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. Vanderbilt finds Williams. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
90 seconds now into the second half. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days. But it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Williams can't get it to go. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Vanderbilt the pass to Williams. Over Halliburton. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Here's Hield. And Davis pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 3. On the wing, Williams. There's the triple. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Halliburton against Williams. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Off target from three-point range. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Fires from deep. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Halliburton against Russell. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Hits the three-point bomb. Hield's got 13.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition.
And another one.
That'll do it. 40 points for him, and he's pulled even.
And to think, GA, at the start of the year, we'd see someone match the record for most 40-point games? Simply spectacular.
And to tie the mark of 63 games of 40 or more, it is just awe-inducing. To score 40 or more in over 3/4 of the NBA season is something that players don't even dream of.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Smith comes in for Turner. And it's Brown in for Halliburton. And then for the Lakers, Christian Wood comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Hachimura in for LeBron. 1:05 left in the third quarter of the game. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got his first points of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Brown outside. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams for 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Williams has got 44.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Williams against Brown. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams from outside. Rebound by Smith. Pacers trail by 8. Brown with it. Williams picks him up. Brown the pass to Hield. There's 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The backcourt pair for him, Halliburton and Brown. Smith is out there with Nesmith, and it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And creating the second chance opportunity there. Wood has a nose for the ball and the length to make the play.
Pass to Nesmith. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Indiana moving it around. No good with the triple. Lakers leading by 8. And that one's good. Hachimura.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Halliburton against Williams. Smith with a screen on Williams. Halliburton kicks to Smith. Passes it to Jackson. Halliburton outside. Launches it. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
That's good from Halliburton. Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. And Walker's subbed in for Jalen Smith. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Russell's checked in. Some changes here for the Pacers. Wara checked in, and it's Buddy Hield in for Nesmith. And then for the Lakers, Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura, and it's Williams in for Wright. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Dishes to Hield. Halliburton in the corner. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Nobody near Williams. Good, he hits again.
There it is. 50 points for him, and the record is his.
Greg, I'm in awe of his year. Absolutely in awe. To have this many 50-point games is just something most players dream of.
That 1962 campaign from Wilt Chamberlain is the stuff of myths. But the record for 50-point games set in that year has been broken. An achievement for the ages.
To the inside, Hield, and Davis sends it back.
Anthony Davis has a gift, and timing is impeccable when blocking shots.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead. By making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
.156 left in the fourth. Halliburton is doubled. Hield, the pass to Mathurin. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Russell. And stolen by LeBron.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72 win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Williams.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
And stolen by Prince. And here's the break. From past the arc, connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Lakers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it. Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Hachimura comes with the double team. Here's Nembhard. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Williams for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Great win. Keep pushing.
Not only have you continued to score, having now set the record for most 50-point games in a season, by certain metrics, you've gotten more efficient as the season has gone on. Is that because you're more comfortable with the offense, or is it just individual improvement?
You know, one of the worst things that can happen to any athlete is complacency. Past success is not an indication of future success. So I'm always looking to optimize my performance and maximize my output. For me, the key to this season has been continuously seeking growth and development. There's always something I could do better. So I look at each game and pinpoint what I did wrong and try to fix it. I still don't feel like I played my best game, but I feel like I'm getting closer to figuring it out. Thanks.